It's become common that every website lets their users know about the cookies that they're placing in the browser. If you have a public-facing Salesforce community, this might also be a requirement for you. And that's why I'd like to introduce you to Cookie Consent, a Lightning Web component that you can use to gather cookie consent directly on Salesforce communities. We import the default Community Cloud cookies into Salesforce, where you can then add your own as well as specify the categories and requirements for these cookies. When used in your community, you can display cookies to your users in multiple ways. Here, we're showing the consent prompt in a modal. The user can expand the sections and see specific details about each cookie. They can then update their preferences in accordance with the settings we set out earlier in the records, and then either leave the site, view your privacy policy, or confirm cookies. Another way that you can display cookie consent is in their community's footer. Here, the same configuration data is used to display the component in a way that we're all familiar with. As nowadays most websites are accessed via mobile, the cookie consent component is fully mobile responsive in either state, and it gives your customers that user experience that they're used to. Here you see the component in its third state, displaying the cookies in a page for your users to access. To get started with cookie consent, all you need to do is navigate to the Experience Builder and drag the component onto the page. You first select the display type and then complete the basic configuration details. Every line of text and the look and feel can be customized to your business's design and standards. As you can see, the component's configuration determines the way that it's displayed. Now, let's set it to the modal view and see how things change. And like that, it's like we have a brand new component. The same data, the same configuration, all displaying in a different way. And just like that, cookie consent can be used to keep your customers informed about your community's cookies and gather their consent.